All right, everybody, I'm excited about this one. All right, we got our very first guest and what I and Dakota, of course, are going to consider a close friend to the show.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. A man out of Sardine, Mississippi and North Panola High School. Red shirt sophomore accounted for 9,582, you heard that right, passing yards.
It's a lot of yards.
2,922 rushing yards, 143 touchdowns, and 119 of those passing. The fourth-ranked dual-threat quarterback in the country by 247, and a Rivals top 250 out of high school, who holstered a 12-2 record. Mr. KJ Jefferson is in the building.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, man, we appreciate it.
Appreciate it a lot. Means a lot, man. So, how's life in the old hill aside from all this rain we got going?
Life's good. Treat me well. Fayetteville's a nice place, nice environment. It took me a little minute to get, adapt to it because back home is kind of more southern type deal, more country and stuff. Coming up here is kind of a light little busy city. So far so good.
Man, Fayetteville was the biggest city we had seen growing up. So we're from Pea Ridge, which is not much bigger than where you're from. So we can feel that.
Yeah, from a small spot too, man. So how much different are things here, practice, attitude-wise, all the good stuff under Coach Sam Pittman? We don't know him like you do. So how's everything looking under Sam Pittman? How's everything feel? Is it a lot different?
It's a lot different from when Chad was head coach than Coach Pittman. Coach Pittman, a real cool guy. He put everything on the players. He more, let the players lead the team rather than him. He just overseer basically. He let the players do everything, handle all the business, and we just come to him if we got questions or anything like this. So it's basically a player-led team. He just oversees and stuff like that. And also, he just a great guy to be around. Love to joke, play. I mean, when he's serious, but when he's got a goofy side to him as well.
Hell yeah. I like that. I like turn that damn jukebox on, right?
Oh, yeah.
So going back to you coming back from more of a much more country setting, what led you to choose Arkansas coming from Mississippi?
To be real, I know nothing about Arkansas. I used to think the University of Arkansas was in Little Rock. After my coach took me on a couple of visits up here, I just fell in love with the environment. Went to a few games, love the atmosphere. The educational side of it was great. By the Jones Center, all they take good care of student athletes, and it's just a big part. And I didn't want to be too far from home, just in case something was to happen at home. I can be able to get back within a day or so. So just that played a key factor in me choosing Arkansas.
Okay,
man. So how does that deal? How does that deal with the family? Like everybody's from Mississippi, Arkansas, still in the SEC. How does that go with the family as far as Arkansas, Ole Miss, or Mississippi State?
It's kind of a little controversy in it because I got cousins, they go to Ole Miss, and my godbrother go to Mississippi State, so it's kind of a little controversy type deal, but it's all love, and we all still support each other, and they feel like Arkansas was a great fit, and they love the school that I chose.
So it just makes Thanksgiving a little interesting.
Oh yeah.
So you touched on it a little bit already, but how you like it here in Arkansas? Like, what kind of stuff you like to do for fun outside of, clearly football? What kind of stuff you like to do?
I really don't do much up here. Like, me and Traylon Burks will either go to the golf course and we'll go out there and goof around a little bit. Try to get into the golfing thing a little bit outside of football. Try to do something else, some other type of activities. But that's about the main thing. I go shopping here and there. I love shoes, so I try to buy as many shoes I can, go shopping and stuff like that. But other than that, that's mainly about it.
How's a golf game?
I'm about to say I never would have thought golf.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of working it, easing my way into it. I mean, it takes a lot. Like, you think it's easy hitting that ball, but once you get up, it's totally different. Like,
yeah, that ball stationary seems easy till you take a swing and everybody's watching.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm the first to admit, I'll straight Happy Gilmore that thing, and I'm going to wrap my club around that tree. So what's a typical day consist of, like your schedule wise, a little peek into like, being what I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm very high on the KJ Jefferson stock, but what's it like being a student athlete and being the QB1 now moving forward? What's it like?
I mean, it's pretty. Like my days consist of like in the morning, take my dog out first, do everything around the house, clean up. Then after that, I got an XL bully.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay.
So I take her out, let her handle her business. Then I head to the Jones, eat a good meal over there, good breakfast. Then I head down, do a little schoolwork, try to get caught up on my schoolwork. And after that, I head over to the facility. I'm either watching film. When I first get over there, I'll meet with my coach, Coach Browns. After that, it's a workout. I'm working out. When I get done workout, go back to the Jones Center, study some more just because I have an exam or something. I mainly try to stay on top of my schoolwork as much as I can.
Yeah.
Because I know when I'm in football mode, I'm strictly directed towards football.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, I mean, that's about it. Typical day.
Nice.
So y'all getting back up for football, but did you get any chance to appreciate the basketball team this year? Had a pretty good run.
Yeah, they did. I watched a couple games. I didn't even make it to none of them because of something about the tickets or something, how COVID was. So I usually try to make it to a couple games, but I didn't make it to none. But I watched on TV and supported the guys.
That's all right. Whenever it opens back up, Bud Walton's gonna be rocking. That's when you want to be there anyway.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, let's see. Here's a good one. Did you always think you were going to be like, from what age did you think like it's football and it's, I mean, I know you played basketball too back in high school. You were, of course, a stud, but when was it that you shifted your focus? Like it's all football. Like that's it. This is what I'm going for.
I say the end of my sophomore year, heading to my junior year, I started, my head coach took me, like, we went out all the way around, doing different camps and stuff, and the offers started to roll in. So I started getting that feeling like this is my ticket out. So I got to take this more serious than basketball and cut all the extra stuff out and just focus mainly on football and try to get out.
I mean, it looks like you did pretty well. So
yeah,
your choice. We appreciate your choice.
Yeah, very much, very much. What's some personal goals for you? What you got? What's just some little accolades that you'd like to see yourself set? What's something you'd like? Give me what would you like yourself to do, and then what do you see for the team? What's a goal for KJ?
My goal is the main thing to go into the end of the season healthy, go in healthy, come out healthy. Personal goal as far as me is I just want to be the top QB in the SEC for one, and and also I just it ain't more about me. Like I don't have just really personal goals. I'm more like team based, or like I'm team first, so I want me and my teammates to go out, have a good year, have fun, playing the, the game we love. That's team sports. So I'm mainly a team guy. As far as the team, I want to have a perfect season, go undefeated, bring back championship back to Fayetteville. It's my main leg. Just having fun, just bring everything back to Fayetteville.
And you going off of being team oriented, it was really cool from a fan perspective to see like social media put out them little clips of Pittman and all the guys in the locker room getting excited. It's been a while since we felt that excitement for football, so it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. There'll be a lot more of that this season.
That's what I like to hear.
If it was possible to be any more pumped than I already was / am, I now am. So what's you mentioned Traylon Burks, who of course stud, monster, animal. What teammate do you enjoy being around the most? Like who do you click with the most, and who do you enjoy hanging out with in your personal time?
It's really I really be around a lot of people, like a lot of my teammates, because I mean, me personally, like my personality, I just like love to joke around, play, have fun.
Yeah.
But man, be around Traylon Burks for one, Marcus Miller, that's my roommate.
Okay.
Tyson Morris, TJ Hammonds.
Hammond's gonna be a boom this year. Hammond's gonna be a stud.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's a lot more out there, but Traylon, and Marcus, we mainly run each other almost every day.
Everybody else, there's no slight to nobody else. He ain't slighting nobody. So don't even think about twisting his words.
Nah.
Dakota, you got anything?
Dude, I got so much shit going through my head right now.
I do too.
This is crazy. We started this podcast not too long ago, and it was like, man, one of these days it'd be really cool if we could get a guest on here, interview. Not in our wildest dreams did we expect to become this fast. and to have you on here. We appreciate you, man. This means a lot.
It means a lot.
Yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
I really appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, let's put down the golf clubs. You tell me when you want to pick up a basketball. We can go take it to the court.
I don't think you want that, boss. I don't think you want that. I got it now.
Hey, look, you got about 7 inches on me. So you can't go in the post, no backing down, and let's run it.
3 dribbles. We can do 3 dribbles. We each get 3 dribbles.
Bet.
Anybody who comes out and says you get 3 dribbles, it's entirely too confident for you to take them on. You just give it up.
I've already lost, but I ain't scared.
That's
I know,
right.
we can make that happen. 3
Bet.
dribbles.
Bet. All right, man. Hey, look, we really appreciate it. Anybody you want to give a shout out to? I was gonna, I didn't want to ask any too much personal questions or anything like that. I didn't want to, mention any family members or anything like that. Just know I have done my research. I know KJ Jefferson from what I can find as well as possible. I am too stoked to see you on the field. We're ready, and let's turn that damn jukebox on, KJ.
Let's do it.
I appreciate everything, man.
Oh, yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you. Maybe we'll have you on again.
Oh, yeah, boss. Anytime.
Bet. I'll see you then.
All right.
See you.